Oh, is this now working? Could you just see me? Could you actually just see me just then? Oh, what's up? What's happening? I've just actually had a huge monologue just then. I still don't know where this stream is. Hello, okay. Ah, amazing YouTube. Okay. Now I see everything. Hello, hello, hello. So they've just changed everything. Welcome. We're gonna go ride Zwift. Where's the van? Can everyone just audio check real quick? I'm trying out some new things, so it'd be really good if you guys can help me out. FaZe Punter is back. I've never even watched FaZe. I do watch some gaming channels, as you could probably guess. But yeah. Shane, I did see that. What's up, everyone? It's good? No way. First try? That's amazing. So what we're going to do today is I'm just still starting back on the trainer, which is what this is. And to make it more interesting, oh, go outside, you're on New York right now. I'm going to do some Watopia because it's better. Oh, look at the garage. It's so messy. I've had a bunch of deliveries behind me that will become more apparent later on. Have you heard of ski biking? Yes, I have, but Zwift is cooler. And it means I can do trendy live streams. Where's the van? When is the next van? Look, this next van video is going to take a lot of time to edit. So I'm spending time on it, getting it right. That's why I did the 10 highlights thing video, which seemed to go down a treat. Hello, Michael. Hello. So yeah, van videos are coming. I've just started filming the 5th one now. That's the stage we're at. So it's very exciting. There's lots of stuff happening. We can almost see the end in sight, which is probably the biggest highlight, I would say. I've just got to remember to mention all the things in the van video. So, oh, it's 11:36 where you are. Oh, KW, that's very kind words. Thank you very much. This is great. Well, a Sunday just before Christmas. There's not too many people here, but if you would be so kind as to hit the like button, then other people will be able to see this video. God, look at the hair. You can tell I do not live with anyone. Well, I live with someone, but not right. They're not in at the moment. And I work for myself. So I rarely look in the mirror to go outside. Oh, yeah. Oh, Frank, you're in Whistler now. But you never see, have you noticed it's kind of 3 o'clock, which, I guess it's still like 11 o'clock in the UK, which isn't too great. Hayden, Merry Christmas to you too. Okay, now, there haven't been any complaints. Ah, yes! Oh, look at it working so beautifully. We're just gonna have those black lines on the side of the screen. How's this? That looks good. Good framing, isn't it? Yeah. You can't be bothered seeing my bike, can you? I'm gonna go with that. No spamming. Michael, I am feeling pretty Joey today. That is very true. But we're gonna go on Zwift, and I'm gonna flush out my legs. Really, this is just a way of me doing this and hanging out with a bunch of you watching at home. Also, I've just switched road shoes, because my old ones was really punched out and done. So now I'm just switching over to the new shoes, and it's really annoying trying to get the cleat position just right. That's the trickiest bit. And you can faff around for ages, and especially if you're on a turbo trainer, then everything, like if you have a slight misalignment, then it's magnified loads. Do the MTB trail. I can, because I've got Zwift on my handlebars. Well, I've got the phone on my handlebars, so I can turn. But right now, my front wheel can't move. So I've got to figure it out. Liz, what tyres am I running? Oh, I got Continental GP 500, 4000s? I don't know. Whatever road tyres are. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you, on Muskie. I gotta say, Zwift has changed a lot from when I was doing it last year. And there's been a whole load of new routes. Obviously there's the mountain biking thing, which, don't worry, I will do that at some point. I'm very excited. But, oh, Merry Christmas to you too, KWMTV. But yeah, check out the Worlds now. It's just like, this really is a revelation. So for someone like myself that lives in a very wintry place, and it can just be insane. There's no way I'm putting out not even 100 watts. Whoa. Hold on. Wellington, no, probably not, Liam, not for a while. Okay, my trainer is really out of whack here. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spin down my trainer and we'll see what happens, because there is no way that number I'm putting up there. Oh. Okay, yep, I would. So I'm having a break. I can't quite see you, because you can see there, I'm putting up like 50, wait, up there. It says I'm putting out 70 watts, which is just simply not true. So what you have to do, kicker. Yeah. You're gonna connect? Sweet. What you have to do is you have to spin down your trainer. I don't want to register it. Okay, give me a sec here. It's good that we're not on any kind of... Oh, okay. So you gotta like tune in your thing basically. Okay, up to 35. Okay. Yeah, this is so out of whack. I can't even get to 35. Oh, because... Right, hold on, gamers. I gotta get out of Zwift. This is so classic. I thought we were done. I can see what you're saying now. I gotta tune in my trainer. Normally I only have to do this once. Shane, it's a kicker. Okay, now it's not being controlled by Zwift. So now I am actually going to be able to spin it. Oh, and great question, I see this. Is this worth it buying Zwift? Just getting my first full squish and I'm on a budget? Well, it depends what your goals are, Owen. But if you live in a very cold, wet place and you want to get fit, then there's no better way of doing that. Okay, here we go. Right, so what you have to do is you have to spin it up to a certain speed, and then as it slows down, it's calibrating itself, which is what you can see, but it's good. Trainers are supposed to choose you. Yeah, I guess they are. Shout out, dude. Gregor, is that a shout out? Is that what you're looking for? Hello from New York City. Just wondering if you're ever finishing the van build. Don't panic, everyone. Wow, I've never had so many questions about a video series. Okay, so it looks like my trainer is calibrated. which means I can open up Zwift again. Great angle for everyone. Yeah, the van is going really well. The guys at Van Gogh Conversions are working really hard. It's just because it's so custom and it's not like a cookie cutter thing. Everything has to get measured and measured twice, and you have to make changes and like move things around and what have you. So it's not as straightforward as just going, oh, bing bang bong. Bing bing bong. So yeah, but don't worry, I'll put it, I might actually take a week off next week, everyone, because no one uses the internet in between Christmas and New Year. So it's almost kind of not worth it to put a video up. Although most of you, I'm sure, would be able to find the time to watch a 20-minute video of mine. But I don't know, I might do another one of these next week. Just a little Zwift session. I'm really trying to do today, but obviously just trying to get it moving. We're almost there. How long do you think it will take you to get to 100K? Yeah, actually now, this is really getting to be a topic, especially as me and Josh. Oh look, I can show you how Zwift sets up now. Oh, my buddy Noah's online. Here we go, Zwift main, ba-bum. So we're gonna do Watopia. There's two worlds, New York and Watopia. I prefer this one. And Dust in the Wind should do just fine for what we're looking to achieve. Yeah, 100K, I think March is when it's due to do. But I mean, if I had a couple of, van tour video, obviously, will do. If anyone follows me on Instagram, which is @PaulHaysom, @Paul the Punter, not @PaulHaysom. I posted some meme where it's like, gotta try and beat Josh, daily MTB rider, to 100,000. So I smashed the van build button. All right, let's see. Yeah, okay, this is way, now we're talking. Gamers, we are gaming. This feels way better. Like right now, I'm getting like 50 more watts from the same effort. So there you go. If it ever feels weird, that's what you have to do, everyone. Okay, we're cooking. Oh yeah, Josh. A street riding video, right. It wouldn't be very entertaining because I'm not really like a street rider. And if the weather's bad here, it's just very, very cold, right? That's what it is. So you can't really go out and do anything, and it's just kind of a bit miserable. But I do want to do more dirt jump stuff over the winter. It's just my mobility is terrible at the minute, and I'm also getting back into the gym, so I'm constantly stiff. And as I proved to myself on last Thursday, this is still really low, but maybe I'm just not trying. As I proved to myself the other day, if I'm not flexible, then I ride really bad, like even worse than normal. So I'm doing yoga. Anyone else do yoga on here? It'd be great if you could, oh, it's getting a bit warm now. Okay, if you could share me some good cycling yoga YouTube workouts. Super keen to hear if you guys know of any good ones. Found one I've been doing for the last couple of days, and it's just perfect. There's no like strength or core or anything. It's just stretching, which is exactly what I want. Oh, my shoes feel amazing. Okay. Joe, probably not going to do a crossing the border video with Jordan. I know better than to rattle the American border cage. Nick, isn't it summer in New Zealand right now? I just go outside. Unless you have a cross-country race or, something like that. Oh, you scare your wife. Dude, it's like, I'm in really bad shape. Like, my quads are basically rock solid. Hamstrings are so restricted. And like trying to get that, that good position on a bike is really hard for me. And I think if I just stretched, it should do everything, but it's just doing it, I don't understand why it's so hard to go out and do just stretching. Well, it's not hard to do it, but they get the impetus to go and do it. It's a nightmare. What suspension do I use, Matt? Am I sponsored? Yes. I am sponsored because, not because of my riding skill, everyone, but because I create good content that people want to watch. And there are brands like Scott and everyone else that want to be involved. That's why I'm sponsored. It's actually, it's a different kind of budget consideration from an athlete. So I think it's like a media budget for most of the brands. So it's just different. Might make a video on that one day, but I'm kind of over talking about it. Shane, pit vipers are such a dead meme. I don't like, they were funny when they first came out, but it's been the same joke for years. Plus, I wear Scott eyewear. Anyway. I have a 49 on my downhill bike KW. My suspension comes via Scott because they have the twin lock system, which is proprietary to them. And they use Fox for most of their things. And that's why I have Fox suspension. Yeah, Big B, Windrock and Baileys were fun. It's kind of, I should have probably put less Bailey in the video because nothing really happened. On Windrock, I was just so tired. It was quite the video filming mission in the end. Just things like, there wasn't much rest time, or there was never ability to get your energy back for the video. Especially when Bobo ate it. It was, all his buddies really helped me out quite a lot. I'm super appreciative. But it's not up to them for me to make a video. It's not up to them, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not their responsibility to help me make a video, they're just there having fun. Whereas the good thing about filming with someone like Bobo is that, it's about making the video. So you can just kind of take a bit more time and there's a little less stress. I ride Zwift, well, like December, probably maybe end of March or something. I think last year I did it longer because I was training to power for the bike race. Right now, this is just a super cruisy pedal because I can still talk. And hopefully, I might get to level 15. I wonder what that means. But I just want to kind of flush my legs out like a recovery ride. Don't ask for stuff. Matt, go get a job. Nate, no. Wait, I'm using a large air volume shock on the bike. Well, the Ransom and the Genius do have a large air volume shock. The Scott Nude shock is a larger volume thing, and it's great. So, and I use twin lock all the time. I do use it because I'm sponsored to use it, but I've had a number of bikes that have had a lockout remote switch on the handlebars. I use it all the time. I'm not even just saying that either. I do live in Squamish, yes. I see that. What's a good mid-rise snack, Owen? Cliff Bar. That's what I normally use. Then when I did the bike race, I used gels every half an hour to begin with, and then every 20 minutes by the end. I started to die. But yeah, I got hammer gel because they come in big tubs, and then you can get a pouch which holds like 5 gels worth of stuff, and obviously creates less waste. And I just squirt that in the mouth every 20 minutes. And I also had shot blocks. Really huge fan of the shot blocks. No caffeine version. I find the caffeine version just spikes me up and then I crash really bad. But in these little pouches on a jersey like this, I just had them loose. And I would just stick my hand in, shove them in my mouth. Because really, you don't care about anything when you're doing it. If you're doing a bike ride where you need shot blocks like that, you don't care if there's some dirt on it or anything. No, not going to Australia. Not much flying this year. That's why I've got the van. Don't give up, just win. Okay, thanks. Hey Joe, cool. You use the twin lock. Favorite drivetrain? Have to see. Maybe there's some new drivetrain news coming. Are Folk tokens worth the price? Do they really help? Well, honestly, I've never paid for Folk tokens. Most of the time, you know, if you have a bike shop that you're friendly with, then if you just went and asked them nicely, they should be able to help, I would have thought. But they can be good. I actually start to use less and less. But what I found towards the end of the year is I just use whatever comes stock. So on the 49, on the downhill bike, it comes with 4 tokens as stock. Then the Genius on the 34 has 2. And then the 36 has none. And that kind of works. The 36, because it's 170 mil of travel. And the 34 has 150 things of travel. And then I'd probably use 2 in the 34 on my cross-country bike as well. I switched to 1 for the bike race, but that was because I was riding very, very slowly for a long time. Oh, cool, Ollie. You have a Ransom. Great bike. Good seat angle as well. I really noticed that. I've been flip-flopping between the Genius and the Ransom. The Ransom seat angle is next level. What's the advantage of a handlebar stem more than one? I think the Syncross one it's much lighter. I think that's the deal there. I use one-up bar and stem, which isn't all-in-one system. And I actually have my bars rolled quite far back. I don't know why, it just feels comfortable. I might try and change that up this year actually, so I can get more, so I can stop squatting over the back so much and pull me forward. But it's very strange. I don't know. How much travel should you have? It depends on what your hardtail is, how much travel you should have. The delay on the stream, it's like a 10-second delay. It's like minimal. Kick it up, where's the puke? Woogie, this is a shakeout ride. This is just, I've been wanting to do better Zwift streams, and I think this is it. I think the audio is fine. I think we've got some background music that's cool. It's just pause right now, but it's there. I'd love to make this even better. Like a green screen on the back, of course, would make it look pimp. But I got some ideas for the garage. Organizing it, making it look pro. Starts with painting, I think. And I hate painting. If any of you out there paint? Yeah, Jonathan. I recognize that avatar. How much is this setup? Jin, great question. I actually got this desktop PC for like $100 off Eric from BCPOV. Monitor, I don't know. And then the trainer, this is the kicker. I did get an industry discount, I bought it, but can't remember what the discount was. And I can't really remember how much they retail for. Is it like $1,800? Oh! I'm pretty sure that's no coincidence that Noah Sears has just jumped in front of me. I wonder if he messaged me on here. No, are you watching this? Is he trying? I think he's trying to ride with me. Are you watching this live? Let's see. I'll do a thingy. Noah. Noah. Okay. Sorry, I know this is really rude to put on your phone. There you go. Now I can't reach it. Great. Yeah, the kicker, $1,800, I think. No, what are you doing? Ah, he's gone. Noah Sears is a very fast mountain biker. He lives in Colorado. He works for MRP. And he's very fast. He's just currently showboating with like 6 watts per kilo. It's very cool. Yeah, Ollie, that makes you pro. I am not gunning for the #1 spot. So, yeah, this segment that's popped up is, they have segments, obviously, on Zwift. And you can go out and put a time up, compare it to everyone else. But I haven't done any of these for a while. Yeah, so my PR is like 2:34 or something. So I guess I'd be in the top 10 on this right now. There you go. You can see my 30-day PR. That's kind of cruisy. But yeah, right now, I just want to talk. I want to entertain. I'm an entertainer. That's technically what I am. Preston. Dent in my rim pretty bad today, and it doesn't hold air. On the tubeless setup, should I buy a new rim? Well, as I've said in my carbon versus aluminium video, or aluminum, if I say it one way or the other, people get so bent out of shape. Like, I've heard people try and bend it back, but I've never tried to do it. And I don't know what else it does to the rim. So, I guess you could try maybe like a ghetto tubeless setup where you get a 20-inch inner tube and you stretch it around and then you mount it on the inside of that. But I don't know, man. I think if you want tubeless again, then it's time for a new rim. I think that's how it goes. Meme the left, van is coming great. Thanks very much for the van build, love. Wow, I'm getting a lot of messages about it now, which is cool. It means I'm doing something good. But yeah, I'm thinking about taking a week off next week. Because I've actually, from producing videos, there's still lots of filming to go with the van. Currently filming episode 5. And yeah, that's kind of like, I need to be there for the moments. So there's a lot of waiting around. And then you have to kind of jump into action. But yeah, I've been putting up a lot of videos over the last couple of months. I think I just need a little break. Just for a bit. And then back into it when January comes. So many things planned. It's unreal. It's going to be amazing. God, Space Force. Don't get me started. How about a healthcare system, Donald Trump? Mimic, I will entertain away. Thank you very much. Oh, you're on the screen? Which one are you? I do want to do some Zwift group rides. And then get like a Discord going and everyone can talk to each other. We have done it. A few of us YouTubers have got together, but then we just do it as a social Zwifting thing, right? And it's way better. Man, this new foot position is amazing. Ah, oh, this is the dream. We have done it, and it's pretty fun because you think about quitting after 20 minutes, and then you remember there's someone else talking to you, and you think, oh, better not quit. Oh, plans for the holidays, Preston, like this. I don't go home to the UK. I guess this is my home in Canada. But I don't know, it's not really a big thing for me, holidays and Christmas. It was for a time, but then, my mum's not even doing, so my mum has a husband, my stepdad, and they're in Thailand right now, and they're flying back home to the UK on Christmas Eve, so they're not even doing a Christmas Day, because they're going to be jet lagged. So I don't know. I remember, last year I think I went riding on Christmas Day. Oh, last winter's Zwift live streams. I did like 2 when New York had just come out, and it's kind of lame. But I think this should be better now. By the way, if you stop hearing me, it's because the microphone's cut out. Just spam the chat with microphone, and then I'll know. I'll figure something out. But we should go. Are you serious? Oi, you should visit Squamish. Are you serious? I live here. That's where I am right now. Amazing. Sometimes they get questions like that in the videos, and it just kind of makes me think, what am I missing? What am I not saying? I swear I say this all the time. Oh, damn it, Ollie! What a whoosh. Full whoosh. Well played. Damn. Meme left. Loves Zwift racing. Yeah, so I've tried one. There was a time last year, or maybe last year, just as I was kind of feeling pretty fit. Remember, I'm just cruising along today. I was feeling pretty fit, and I was all geared up for it, super keen. And then there was a problem with the AMP Plus connector. And what would happen is when you got over 400 watts, it would just cut out. And then you'd just be like, it's almost like a chain brake. You guys go, whoa, like this. And it was so annoying because I spent like half an hour warming up for this race. And then got onto the start line. And what you have to do is like wind yourself up to 400 or so watts. Get ready to sprint. And yeah, I was just so annoyed. Full rage. How big are the loops? They're as big and small, or as small as you want to be. As you want to do. Really depends. I don't know how long I'm going to go for today. I did have the dream of doing like an hour and a half. Just because I have all the time in the world today for the first time ever. And I have 2 bottles of water. And I live stream to keep myself entertained. Do you get road rash if you fall off? Of course. I'm not wearing a helmet. Oh, I am on my avatar. I'm pretty sure. There. But I have heard of people in bike shops say that they have people coming in, buying a turbo chain, and then go, oh, I guess I should get a helmet as well. Oh my god, next van video. Everyone watching, loyal punters, if you see someone asking about the van video, explain that it's coming. But I'm just doing other stuff right now. Many thanks, Paul. A drug Zwift stream. On Fridays, I think they do legitimately have like a ride with a beer thing on Zwift. The idea is that you go on a group ride, but you have a beer, which I don't know. Seems kind of weird. Thanks, Joe. Oh, goodbye, Nastia. See you later. What other questions have we got? Things you want to know, things I can talk about. Wait, what can I talk about? Yeah, my plans for early next year, dependent on when my new bikes arrive. Which obviously Scott's, because I'm on a 2-year deal. But if one arrives, then I can go. I can get in the van and I can drive down south and just cruise around Moab, Vegas, maybe Texas. I don't know, that's kind of a push. Bentonville obviously is looking pretty sick right now. I don't know what happens in the depths of winter down there. Oh, poor gear choice or what? Hey, look, it's Christmas lights everywhere. Zwift has the festive season. So cool. Look at the, like, this really has revolutionized sitting in your garage doing turbo training. It's nuts. A 420 Zwift. That would be just like, alright, cruising along, whoa, 50 watts, whoa. Do a live, yes. We do want to do a live stream with other YouTubers on Zwift. For sure. Drinking a lot. Any tips for mountain bike races? No idea, I wasn't racing when I was 13. I would just say keep it safe. And don't get too hung up on it. But I would take it seriously if I was 13, so what? I can't really say that. What place has the weirdest dirt? That's a good question. What did have the weirdest dirt? What would be weird? Going to everywhere now. Maybe somewhere like the Chilcotins, because it's so sandy. It wears away quite quick actually, I think. But it's just, yeah, it's so sandy. Oh no, Claire, damn it. Remove. That's a bad word. Yeah, Joey Podcast Zwift. I keep trying to get him to do it. I might try again next week. No, we're taking a week off because of Christmas. No Joey Podcast this week. We've done a lot actually. 28? That's more than 6 months. Well, we've been doing it for longer than 6 months because we missed some. But yeah. Hi Connor. How's it going? I'm always PG-13. This is a family-friendly channel. Ah, back on the road. I wonder if you can make make characters in this game. Wait, I know that. Do I know that name? Kind of seems familiar. See, if I was riding, I'd need to get my RPM up to like this. Oh yeah, I am pushing out a lot of watts. It's too many watts. About to hit level 15. All the joys. Oh, look who it is! You need to unlock the MTB trails in Zwift. How do you do that? I thought you went past it and it gave you the option to go along. It's a New York course. It's like Aaron. The New York course is like it's like a fake New York. It's like, I think it's meant to be New York in the future. Never been to Florida, Braveheart. Oh, Mr. Tonka. did offer me to come out and stay with him. But it's a lot of flying. I'm very conscious of how much flying I do nowadays. Well, as of the Bobo trip. So I got the van. My favourite bike. My favourite bike hasn't arrived yet, but it will be that Scott Genius with a 36 on it. I think that's going to be baller. Short travel, big fork, well, 150. Is that mid travel? Is that what people are calling it? And just do that. Yeah, there's lots of people that listen to the podcast, Sam. It's really fun. I don't know how to grow it. Like, that's one kind of mystery that I don't really know. Yeah, I think this Jay, I'm very sorry with your Quebecois name. I think I know that person. There is a Scott e-bike coming sometime. I don't know when. I'm told that it's in a shipping container. Because obviously with the battery and stuff, it's a bit trickier. Do a wheelie. Can't do a wheelie. I'll strip my dropouts out. Yes, with the new bike I probably could do triple backflips. Spam Aaron Gwyn. I wonder if he did see. I wonder how many people did end up messaging him, asking him to be on the podcast. Whoa, Stingray! Check it out. It's always good stuff to look at. Man, this is a cruisy ride. This is good though. This is a good tempo. Do I think I'll ever well, maybe. Who knows? Maybe next year I'll do like a big loop down the East Coast, or I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's go and punch up this climb. And now we're coming up to the volcano. I think that's it on the left. Is it raining? I never understand why they make it rain in Zwift. It's so strange. Merch is coming. Please don't order the socks. I have a few left, but I'm so bad at going to the post office. And so issue a packet over there that I was meant to send out and I haven't. But the new one will, it'll be a t-shirt. I can tell how many, 78 of you. There's a t-shirt and it looks pretty cool. Just waiting for the samples to give it a final check over. And then it'll be like a third-party system where you order it and I don't have to do anything. Sam, I will never punch up climbs. Oh damn, Joe, please don't buy the socks. Matt, yeah, that would be a fun collection of people to do a Whistler video. We'll see. Who knows? I already did a video with Bobo and I've done a video with Alex, although you didn't list him. But I've done lots of videos with people in Whistler. Do you turn yourself? What do you think? Aaron, do you think me sat here on the turbo trainer, it might have something to do with the person on the screen? I don't know, maybe it's a perfectly reasonable question. But yeah, that is what's happening. Oh yeah, the fires in California. It was terrible. We got so lucky here, no fires this year. Very lucky. It looks like it's going to be a very warm winter. There's no snow. I don't know what the forecast is actually. Let's have a look. Squish. Oh well, snow due in 2 days apparently. But then it'll just rain again. Who knows? But from what I hear, the snow has started to come. Which just means more Zwift. Swing some elbows. Yeah, you know that's a great point. They've got to, with Zwift, at some point, they've got to like gamify it. Where you can like punch other people and like Mario Kart type thing. That would change this so much, I'm so sure of it. Because most of the people that have this, you know, they're probably male, 35, 40-ish. And just want to have fun. Which is definitely me. Okay, here we go. Going up the climb and we're not gonna move at all because I'm going really slow. So I can talk. Preston, where are you? Oh. Wow. Go so slowly. The moment you go up a climb. Meet and greet. Oh, is that a question? A meet and greet. Maybe on Zwift. Oh my lord. It's the Jordan Juice Master. Who are you? Thanks for the super chat, Juice Master. This alias has been quite the mystery. Oh, it might have popped up on the screen. Did it? Oh, I missed it. Yeah, quite the mystery, Jordan Juice Master. Who is Jordan Juice Master? Time will tell. Robert, it's pretty cold in this garage. It must be like 9 degrees or something. I actually have to... Oh, thanks for the ride on. I actually have to... I've realised now, all the problems I was having with my computer were because it was too cold. So now, I like put the heater, the space heater directly onto the computer just before I do this. And then my computer starts up perfectly fine. I knew it. Superconductors are a myth. They'll be the new flat Earth. Boost MTU, I lived in Wales for a bit, like 6 months, maybe longer. It was okay, I just didn't have a life there. I didn't have anyone around or didn't really know anyone, apart from if I was riding. And I moved into this house that was a bit weird. But then, I actually converted my first van and I just went to Europe and then I moved to Morsing. Mr. Beast will randomly donate, yeah, that'd be hilarious. I think that dude's done with doing streamers. Aaron, there's this button called caps lock. You can actually push that and it will turn off all your capital letters. Okay, I don't understand that. Yep, it's true, I have no life. Anyway, Squamish is such a nice place to live. I actually have like, you know, social groups and stuff. It's really fun. And everyone has similar interests. Everyone has outdoors on their Tinder profile, you know? It's cool. Nope. Things are clicking back there. Oh, the trainer actually feels normal, which is cool. How many times have you hit A-line? Oh, jeez. Back 5 years ago, when I would do nothing but A-line, and probably dirt merchant a little bit. Dirt merchant isn't like what it is now. Loads, used to do it loads. But then I just didn't really, I lost interest. Oh, I'm going to question on Zwift. What chain are you riding? I have a kicker. I don't know if you're watching this or if you're just riding around. I think you're just riding around. Mr. Therry, oh God. Terriol? Maybe. I'm going to assume that's French Canadian. But I can't type. Hey, I used to live where the trails were. Oh, you are listening. There you go. I used to live where the trails were an hour away. And I used to go and dig. And there's some weekends that I'd only go digging. Because, you know, you've just got to do it. If you want to live there, or, you know, maybe you have no other option. But you just go. If it's an hour away, then you get on the train or whatever, and you go. Yeah, Sam, that's a good idea. I should just cover everything in Scott, just to annoy everyone. That'd be kind of funny. I think that the joke would come too quick though. Ah! MTB Clyde. Power-based training is probably the best. But do you know a real must-do? Miles. I was kind of floating around the kind of 200th-ish place for a while. And I died towards the end. But I asked someone, you know, people that came in the top 100, I was like, what did you do? Like, what preparation did you do? And all of them just said they rode their bike a lot. Like, a lot. So, someone did actually say to me that they'd ridden 5,000 kilometers before the start of the race. And I'd done like 2,000. So, that would be it. If you can just about ride a bike, you'll be fine. I just got to use the towel. Ah. But it's all about fitness and having done miles, not just the more miles you do, the better it will be before the race. But doing a turbo trainer is a good idea. But I still think you need to just log all the distance. You should do a full sprint for 10 seconds. Not really doing that. I'm on a strict rest day. You should equip an MTB. Well, it's actually more comfortable doing it on the road bike because on a mountain bike you're more dynamic and that's how the bike is. But on a road bike it's designed to be ridden with you in the same position for a long period of time. So it's more comfortable, I think, doing it on the road bike. Jordan Juice Master, please help. What? Jordan Juice, who the hell are you? I feel like someone's just changed their name. What is happening? I did see Jordan gave $100 to Josh the other day. Hashtag just saying. Oh no, goodbye. Put user in timeout. Juice man, no spamming. Yeah, Black Mountain Cycle Centre is pretty good. Bike Park Wales is freaking great. There's so many places. I used to have a really hard time at the weekend just trying to figure out where I should ride. But Bike Park Wales was always just so, it just had everything that you needed. And you could pedal up for like £6, which is perfectly reasonable given the amount of work they put in. Should do a sketch video. Oh, I wouldn't mind doing a sketch video with Sam. He's such a good dude. I've filmed with him before. And he's probably one of my favourite pros to have ever done it with, if I'm honest. Okay, gotta get to an hour before I have a... Oh, I should probably have a nibble of Cliff. But what I'll do is I'll have half of it and then just eat the other half immediately. But let's try not to. Now, you're not meant to eat on a live stream, but needs must. Preston, I don't have any fails. Ow. I've got TMJ stories right now. I always forget. No, I don't have any fails in my videos really. So it'd be pointless. My highlights thing was the 10 pro tips. Joseph, I'm just on the Just in the Wind loop. I forgot. I do know what the All Blacks. Wow. Ow. Fuck. This is so bad. Oh, it's Jordan Producer there. Yes, you did. In a live stream. Maybe you don't know that. Go and check Jordan's, Josh's last live stream. Right there. $100. Who said that? Just ride. I like doing both, downhill or enduro. I really enjoyed doing the US Open this year. That was awesome. Partly because I was so relaxed, I didn't really care how I did. So I was just riding for fun. Up until 2 laps before my race run. If I was going to do it again, I'd definitely focus a lot more on it. Do more laps of the track to get faster. Juice Master, just go and watch the live stream. Your username is right there. It's so funny. Oh, hey, Tago Enduro. Oh, they rebuilt Vertigo and Lazy Vertigo. That's cool. Those guys just put so much work in. Whole park's changed a lot since I worked at Skyline. Now the mystery of who Jordan Juice Master is will just continue, I guess. What are we doing? There we go. Look at all the Christmas trees. Zwift is so cool. I need to stop sitting up. This is probably how I can stretch out hip flexors or something. Feeling good though, but then we've been going a lot slower than I normally do. As expected, I'm going to eat the rest of that Cliff Bar. It's just looking at me now. So we're going to go down to Road to Ruin. And that's what we're on now. So when you get past it, way level 15. What else did I get? Just kit? I wonder if I've unlocked any new areas. That's kind of perfect actually. So when you get to like level 10, you can you get new routes. Like they are really good at keeping it fresh now. Like the first 2 years, like nothing had really changed. And then I guess they just got so many more users and more money. They've just been banging on all of the different worlds. It's cool. Okay, that's it. It's happening. Never been to Dunedin. Did Alexandra and Craigie Burn, but never done. Never done Dunedin. As I've said before, not much flying going to happen this year. I just want to reduce my impact, do stuff in the van, which is sick. Oh, we're going left. Ah, we're doing the opposite. Okay. Normally you go right. Right. No. I wouldn't know anything about roadie chat, Michael. Cool, and you can do this with a cross-country bike. As long as you get the right free hub on your when you do that trainer, and it's fine. No, might be drunk. Oh, what's that? When am I going to do a BAC redemption CA? I'm going to Sea Otter this year. I'll be there the whole time. It's going to be mint. So looking forward to Sea Otter. That's like the true start. Oh God, this is getting steep. What? 2%? Wasn't taking my eye off the ball. Yeah, gonna. Oh, there's what? Now there's two. There's two Jordan Juice Masters. Oh, this is gonna get ridiculous. Yes, but I'll be in California. I'll do some rides around there. There's so many places I'd love to just like go and ride one day, and then film another day. Have it less hectic. And that's the goal for this year. Spend more time in a place to make a video rather than just rock up, try and crush something out when I only have one day. Which is kind of what the Bobo one was. But of course those plans kind of got scuppered a little bit by the unfortunate dude's crash. And has anyone seen, he also got this tattoo. What a legend. Boost. See you later. Hope you have a nice time in Wales. What has been going on in this chat? Trans-America Bike Trail. Do you mean the race from Alberta down to the Mexico border? Oh, that's actually, I'm really, do you know what I love at the moment? Climbing documentaries. I think, I don't know how, but climbing movies are just so much better than bike movies. And I've been trying to figure out why. Is it just that Joseph, you gotta level up, my friend. This is a real fun place over here. Yeah, like Dawn Wall, Valley Uprising, Free Solo. Yeah, Joseph, I guess they do have a near-death experience. And I guess climbing up something is super relatable. But how can you take that and do the same on bike? Because everyone can ride a bike. Just what's missing? But if anyone knows of any other ones, I know there's the Real Rock series, but I'm all about them. What is happening? Oh no! Let's go, Paul, even trying. Hannah, I've been going for like an hour. This is a flush out ride. This is a flush out ride. This is like base miles time of year. Good to know that you guys have survived your bikepacking escapade. I imagine it was really hard, and I imagined I would miss the same things that you were missing. Oh, God. Both of you logged on. I'm just setting a bad example, exactly. It's like BMX. It's not cool to wear a helmet on Zwift. Don't know what that was. Sure, there's a boomer comment. Even though I'm Gen X, aren't I? That's millennials. I think I'm at the upper echelon of millennial. What if I fall? What the? That's 3 of them. Oh no, Jordan Juice Master. You're just being imitated now, my friend. This is downhill, so it's cheating. Ah. Whoa! Guys! We found an ancient civilization here in Watopia. Some say that this is where the first cyclists found their calling. This is the Az-Cyc civilization. I believe they came up with the 26-inch wheel and 700mm handlebars and 9-speed. It truly was a dawning of the age, but as you can see, their technology faded quickly, and they have since become a forgotten group of human beings. And all that's remaining are these ancient buildings. There you go. Look, all right, you're gone. No spamming. Remove. How do I hide this user from the channel? Goodbye. No spams. Great, this guy's back. Preston. No, Joe H. You can become a moderator. Joe H, I've noticed that name. You also share the name of one of my childhood friends. I'm presuming that you are not the same person. It would be weird if he was watching this, knowing him. You are now a moderator. You can stop all the craziness. I'm still going Parker Wilson. Don't panic. I've still got a whole other bottle of stuff. I didn't want to, really, for this to be at all beneficial, I need to be going for at least an hour and a half. You're only, oh, no. Yeah. Why does the bike look so skinny? But the butt looks so fat. That's just how road bikes are, my dude. Although I don't have much butt. I'm pretty sure that's a cyclist thing. We don't have much gluteus maximus. No. Why do you recommend eating before a ride? Nothing. Well, I try to eat like, leave it 2 hours before I ride. I've definitely found that eating while you ride is better than loading it all before. Apart from the bike race, well, I think my breakfast time was like 7-ish a.m. and I just try and stuff my face as much as possible. Yeah, you could try juice as well. And the shoes, I've largely sorted it. I think they just need a bed in. Okay. Can you do a best of Whistler video? Oh, Matt. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't filmed enough. That's what I could do this year. Now that I really do have all the time in the world. No bike race. No other stuff, just the tube. I am clipped in. My friend Trail Features does not clip in. He just has flat pedals. But I know I might try and, well, I have flat pedals on the dirt gym bike. But might try and do some mountain biking with flat pedals this year. If anything, just to stop some bad habits building. What's that meowing in the background? Can you guys hear the music? I can. I imagine you guys can as well. I always prefer having a bit of music in the background because it just, is that you, Cadell? No, I don't know, I think that's a message to me. Oh, Cadell Evans, maybe that's somewhere. What was I even talking about? Oh, an hour! Well, someone's called Cadell Evans. If this is an advert, we're going to find out real quick. Where is that? Oh, what's happening? Can you imagine if that's actually Cadell? Well, he is Australian, isn't he? He's Australian. Do you guys know this Christmas? Hey Matt, no problem. My pleasure with the live stream. Okay. Oh my gosh. Play Jordan Juice Master. Biggest sends. Preston, I don't have any big sends. I've done one top 10, like recap video. That's the one I wanted to do. If I had loads, then I'd do loads. But also, one thing that I never do is export a video with no background music. And that's what I'm going to start doing this year, is have a version that has no background music. And then I can do all of these like best of videos and stuff. There's one thing I really dropped the ball on this year for sure. Need more van. Andrew! Been talking about the van loads. Okay, see you, Parker. Oh, no. Roston, you can hook up Zwift even if you have a cheap trainer. There's a Shane Miller on YouTube. He has a guy that's like cheap setup for Zwift. What's going on? Wow. How about top 10 times Zwift glitched out? Ah! Yeah. Frickin' Zwift glitching. But it's been good now. I think it's because my computer wasn't warm enough when I boot it up. But this time, I had the space heater, just pointed it at the computer, keeping it warm, and it worked. Loads. Can you make a video that is the worst reviewed bike? No, I can't do that because I'm sponsored. I would love to do like, oh, woohoo! New achievement, because I'm popular. No, I'd love to kind of find other videos and kind of roast some of the stupid things that people say. I think there's a few of them, but I also think mountain biking shouldn't really be about that. But like, there are lots of people that do reviews, and honestly, you probably shouldn't be listening to them because there are other people that do know what they're talking about, and you should be very conscious of it. And I'm very conscious of it when I'll like look for a review of, I don't know, like camera stuff. I'll like, okay, who is this person? What experience do they have? I look at other things of their videos before I watch before I really consider their opinion. Because there's lots of things that are said in these videos. I'm just like, why are you saying this? Like, this just isn't true. Preston, I've done a top 10 video. Crikey. Top 10s. Yeah, top 10, there we go. 10 moments where I pussied out on doing something. Got loads of footage of that. Top 10, yeah, that's not a bad idea. 10 of my 10 most popular videos. That's actually not a bad idea. Well, I can do that right now. Let me tell you what the top videos were from this year. Man, talking and riding a bike for an hour is tough. My heart rate's kind of been consistent. So oh god, I need to change gear. So my heart rate at the moment, 198. So I'm like 65% of my max. So this is technically the ideal thing that I'm trying to achieve. Pretty sure if you go between 60 to 70% of your max heart rate for a long period of time, this is where you build up the base miles. But I've also heard that there's no difference between this and intervals, but whatever. Okay, videos. Who can tell me the most viewed video I've had this year? So that is a video that I have published this year. Rustin, no, I'm not in a race. I'm just riding and hanging out with all the viewers here. Okay, come on. 10 most popular bikes. No, because I'm sponsored by Scott. Oh, my 10 favorite bikes. A Ransom, a Gambler, a Genius, a Voltage, an Addict, a Spark. They'll just be Scott bikes. I don't do product recommendations on this channel. I do so many other things, but we don't do that. Now, Joe, e-bike video. If it's this is who e-bikes are for, that didn't come out this year. Came out last year. No, Whistler is not the most viewed. A Scottish accent, Louis. So you're getting. Okay, come on. What is? Don't just go and look for it. Think, oh, I bet this is Paul's most viewed video. Yes? Yes, Merrick? For sure, Sea Otter. I'll see you there. Get off your phone, that's illegal because you're on a car. I'm pretty sure this is a bike. Yes. E-bike video with the Pro. Ah, Joe, you're correct. Bottle flip fail. Yep. My most viewed one was the wheelie video I did at Sea Otter, which went nuts. Some 1.5 million views. I don't even know. Yeah, there's Michael Cunningham. An e-bike is on its way. Don't you worry. Thanks, Parker. Good content. There's people who I really know watch my videos. Yeah, it's just there's the one where Paul Pasakosha, we bumped into him. He had a horrific crash at Rampage one year. And then I was like, oh, can you wheelie now? Like, that'd be cool. Oh God, I clicked on a video. I said, can you wheelie this? And he said, yeah, because it's an e-bike, I can do a wheelie. Because he doesn't have that much strength in his legs. Because, there was a time where he couldn't walk. Just nuts. And then he said, yeah, because my e-bike. I just thought, wow, that'd be a great title of this video. And yeah, but I actually hated that video for ages. Because I didn't think it was very good. And then I was like, why are people watching this? This is so trash. And I watched it with a friend, and it was actually pretty entertaining. We watched it all the way through. And I thought, oh, okay, no, this is pretty good. Okay, so that one. Then what's number 2? What's my second most popular one that has come out this year? James, I'm 32 years old. Can't T-pose. There's a wall in the way. Yeah. No, not try to trust fork. I've heard people that know what they're talking about have told me that it's not that great. There you go. Yeah, come on, second most viewed video. This should be an easy one as I start bottle number 2. Is everyone just thinking? Trying to figure it out. Oh. Double black water whistler. No, good guess. Joe H. Killing it again. Tracy Hannah. 700,000 views. How much? And Michael got it. Tracy, yeah. Tracy. 700,000 views, number 2. And then, third biggest video. I feel like I can still do this. What was the next most viewed video after the Tracy video? Yeah, Tracy one was a good one. When I finished that, well, actually in the moment, I remember Tracy went home after we did the lap, and I just sat there like, I've got a banger video here. And I edited it while I was in Sedona. Oh, there's a sloth. You see the sloth? There's a sloth right there. Okay. Where am I? I'm losing it. So, yeah, I was in Sedona, and I was staying in this rooftop tent that's behind me. If anyone's looking for a rooftop tent, I've got a great deal on one. I even spent money, I even got a hotel suite just for the night, and I fully used that thing. Like the moment I could check in to the latest I could leave. It was so nice having a room after staying in the tent for so long. And that's why I edited the video. I did it all in one night. And I finished it and I just thought, yeah, this is a banger. Okay, what have we got? What guesses do we have for number 3? Yeah, maybe a training video. I don't know. I'm not really training properly this year. Really, the best thing is this, have Zwift, and then also go and do a CrossFit class somewhere. It's just super easy. Just walk in, they tell you what to do, and then you go home. It'll work. It all works. If you go outside and chop trees in the forest, you'll get fit until you get right to the limit. Oh, thanks, Zoe. Yeah, e-bike video. That was a good video. Michael Cunningham. No, it's not. Girls show me how to ride the gnarly ones. Rocks haven't skinny as well? No, not that one. My top videos all have women in them. Yeah, apart from this one. Juice Master. No, I don't ski or snowboard. well, I can ski. It's just that I always have problems with my boots. I actually think that I have some random tight muscle somewhere, because I remember when I was skiing a lot, all of a sudden everything started to hurt, and the top of my left foot went numb, and the physio was able to do something on my shin, like do some massaging on it, and it loosened it all up, and I could feel my top of my foot again. So clearly it's something to do with that, but who knows. I just need to focus on my ability more than anything else. Are we giving up? It was the Casper video that I put out like 2 weeks ago. How to Enduro Pro. No, it's not the first time hitting. No, that would be fourth, I guess. Yeah, that did really well. Great thumbnail. That just shows that a video can be pretty average. If you have a sick thumbnail, it beats everything. Yep, Frank, I'll be there doing the EWS 100. Just hoping that we don't have the insane weather like we did last year. Ashland, Oregon Enduro. No, I am doing the Veda Enduro. Man, I need to be on the handlebars. I am doing the Veda Enduro. Come on, 15 more minutes. Doing the Veda Enduro. That should be a good one. That's like, I guess, one of the main races. But again, I just want to make good fun video. Be in the van. It's gonna be so sick. Oh, Preston, thanks for sticking around. Yeah, my live streams never seem to go out to that many people. Although I am going to do more of the looking at your videos thing. That was fun. Maybe I'll do that next week. I just kind of sit here. I have the reason I haven't done it is because I didn't have a stool. And now I do. Oh yeah, I know Black Rock. Put up a calendar. Hey, that's not a bad idea. I don't really know. Like, let me get back. Here's the general plan. Van is finished. Oh, hold on. Van is finished and bikes arrive. Those two things need to happen. Then I'm just going to peace out and drive south. As far as I guess I'll probably end up in Vegas. So that seems to be where most people are. I hope, I want to do Moab and stuff. Just like, it'd be great to get just spend longer there. Like, the longest I've ever got to spend there is like 5 days at a time. And just hang out and just chill. Be calm in all those places. And then I'd love to go to Texas or Bentonville as part of that. Don't know how easy that would be. Seems like a long way away, but who knows? I think I'll have the time. And then I'll be going to Sea Otter, and that's April 20th or something. So I'll be in Cali by then. Yeah, Joe. We've only been going for an hour and 17 minutes. This is like low rate heart stuff. Just running off my plans. And gotta be on the handlebars, geez. Yeah, be in California, then make my way back up the West Coast as that starts to thaw out. And then back home. Be at home for a bit. Maybe like a week or something. Just enjoy being in a bed and stuff. And then down to Veda for the enduro, which is like early May. Then Whistler Bike Park will open. So obviously got to cash in on all that. Definitely won't be doing daily videos. Maybe a few, but probably not that many. And then be at home in Squamish for a bit in May. Then June will roll around and Garbo will open. So do something about that, and Creekside. Do some videos around then. Hopefully start, be on your bars. Hopefully go and do some just harder trails around here that I've been wanting to do for ages. And then, what do I want to do in the summer? I kind of want to go around BC a bit. So like Kamloops and, oh god, sit up, it's just more comfortable. I wonder what it is. Quads probably. Go around BC a bit, Revelstoke, 100%. Do some BC stuff. Then I guess come back for August time. Do Whistler, get ready for the EWS 100. And then I want to start driving over to, well actually, I wonder. I'd love to have gone to Mont Saint Anne for the World Cup maybe, and ride around there in September. Then go down the east coast a bit and then back through to Moab and Bentonville for that outer bike. Then go to Moab, do Moab, and yeah, that's kind of the plan. Have I hit Treasure Trail? I made a whole video about it, but I didn't do it this year. Like bike race, old Juice Master. The bike race took up so much of my focus this year. So I couldn't like do anything else. And then by the time I'd recovered from that, everyone was amazing at riding really hard trails. And I don't know, I just didn't have the mindset for it at the time. Just how it went. But then I got the downhill bike and stuff, and that was fun. But yeah, no, I really need to stay strong this year. I got so weak. I was doing really well, then I had that crash that got turned into a meme. Oh, Joe, okay, fine. Super chats mean little sprint. I'll do a little sprint, Joe. Okay. That'll probably blow me out. Diesel Wolf. Yeah, oh, hello. Oh, has it cut out? Did that cut out? No, it probably didn't. I'm going up a hill, that's why it stopped. Okay. Yeah, like, do you know I actually filmed a video on PhD last year, and I deleted all the footage. So annoyed. That was meant to be that was a good day as well. Yeah, I want to go and do just go and do a bunch of you just want to see if the stickers worked. But okay, haha, yeah. You know what you're doing. But thanks, Joe. I'll put that towards, Joe's done 30 kilometers. He's been riding along at the same time. So long, Joe. I wonder if you were watching the stream while watching Zwift. That'd be funny. I'll try and get out of here. Oh, you were amazing. What do you? Oh, okay. Whoa. Yeah. No, Joe. That was a different Joseph. So he was just riding along. He was obviously going a bit harder than me because I'm having to talk at the same time. Oh. So I wonder I wonder what it would take to do 100k on Zwift and do a live stream. Wow, that's like all day. That's nut. That'd be nuts. Unless you just chose the flattest route. Preston, I can tell you're a kid. Because that is not how it works, my friend. We've got to keep going. 7 more minutes to do. I guess I'll probably be cruising to like 30 kilometers or something. There you go, 40. Did you have no idea? Oh, bike's on. My pleasure. This kind of fits into everything. Because like I just needed to spin the legs out and get them moving. Now, way better foot position though today. Just need to get more mobile. That should fix everything. Hi Dean, welcome. Wow. Woo. Well, Preston, you have an age limit on when you're allowed to watch. But has anyone seen the Don't Fuck with Cats documentary? That's just like, it knows exactly what it is. It delivers just like the most perfect subject and topic that you're looking for. Jesus, it would take Jesus. Yeah, maybe Joe. 100 kilometers is a long way, I'm realizing now. I'm pretty wrecked. Yeah, but well, it's not about time. Is not a time is not something that should dictate how you make a video. A video should just be as long as it needs to be. You don't have to aim for 10 minutes or anything. It's about, you know, it's about making it good. Ah, the moon! As I chased up the final hill, the moon came out. Oh look, I've got all my ride-ons in my back pocket on my avatar. Have you seen that? Neato. A bit of a content king. I've just been doing it for a while, bike. So, I've been in media for a long time. And now it's cool that I get to do my own thing and just listen to myself. It's great. And it's great that you guys want to watch. Every day I'm humbled that this is what I do. Wake up in the morning and it's all about making videos about what I'm up to. And that's just rad. Whew. 3.5 minutes to go. They must be doing something. See on the map, and in the top right of the screen, there's like random roads that are leading off. That must be a new zone in the future. It's my favorite sweet. Good question. I used to love Haribo Samex, but I'm pretty sure gelatin's made from animal bones, isn't it? It's not vegetarian friendly, but they do make vegetarian version. I haven't actually tried them. They're not as easily accessible. But I actually prefer biscuits or cookies. Oh, Berg, you did the London tour. Yeah, man, it's hard. Oh, we're going downhill now though. Whew. Now I just really want to get to 30 kilometers. See you. Everyone come and say hi at Ceuta. Ah, this has been really satisfying how well this stream has worked. No, they did. They did. Oh, you've seen it now? That was you, my friend. Ah. You could do it on a hardtail. It's not that hard. But just go to Ceuta and watch everything. I think that's where it's best. Is that you can just enjoy yourself. There's so much to do, so much to check out. Ooh. Oh. Powering through here. Let's get to 30k. Oh, just do whatever you like, one person. They got enduro, which arguably is better than the downhill, because you can ride everything. Oh yeah, now I'm tucking. This is also a good time to stretch out calves. Just roll down the hill. 600 meters to go, everyone. Oh. I guess I should just really slowly spin it out. Oh, how are there suddenly 10 more people watching? So funny. Oh. Okay. Do 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 do. 30 kilometers. Ah. It's not bad for a cruisy time. Ah. Is everyone working tomorrow? It's Sunday, isn't it? When you get to point 9, oh, I'm sorry. It's not a good idea. Make a video about Frome. I'm not the biggest fan of Frome. It's not really my kind of thing. But maybe it should be. I'll go and do something with Nick Van Can. Once it's cleared out a bit. Oh, I'm just going to stretch. Yeah, okay. We're done, Zwifty. Menu. End ride. Look at that. Tidy. Look at what we've done. Splendid. I burnt off 2 slices of pizza. That's it. Could do with a pizza now. That'd be mint. Now I've got loads of food. Oh, let's switch to the main cam. Yeah, people can hear the music. Just want to check. Mainstream. Ah, there we go. Vegan pizza. Maybe. I don't know. But still, the soy cheese hasn't grabbed me yet. I'm largely dairy free. It's not that hard nowadays. Things like coconut milk and almond milk and just don't eat cheese. Mayonnaise. I still have mayonnaise. Stretch, my boy. Don't you worry, I will. My coming 5th off the whole Christmas week. Hope to get some Christmas rides in. Yeah, man. No one's. Ah! I got new cleats. Ah! That's that amazing mobility, everyone. Ah, beautiful. Let's put this back on. Do you like this, by the way? It's new for. This is 2020 Scott stuff. It's like a Pro Tech vest. Primaloft in it, I think. It's really nice. Stoked. Let me just take these off. And I want to hear what everyone's doing this week. Oof! Just hit my head on the saddle. Ah. Yeah, I'm stoked. Toes are still a little bit numb, but I think that's just the life of the turbo trainer. God, look at that hair. It's looking amazing. Good light. Everyone noticing how good my light is at the moment? I put a lot of effort into improving the light situation. Let's stick on this. All right. Who's in? Don't hurt yourself. Almost. I banged my head. Shaking my head. Getting right. Angry in California. Yeah, Brian's ridden there, hasn't he? That looks cool. Unclipping can be sketchy. How long have you been vegan? Dean, I'm not vegan. I'm choositarian at the minute. I've been vegetarian for like 5 years, and I have been eating some fish for a couple years in between that. But I haven't had fish for quite a while. I was gonna have sushi the other night, but we didn't have time. Mainly it's environmental reasons. So fish over here isn't so bad because I live next to the ocean, so it's not that great, but still there's so much over farming and fishing and stuff, so need to change that. But yeah, like I'd say I've been off milk largely for probably about 5 months, I'd say. You just don't need it. Don't need it. Oh, you don't get a winter break because you're homeschooled. Oh, harsh. I'm sure you maybe Santa has a new rim on its way to you. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. That was epic. 0 deaths, which was fantastic. But cheers, punters. I'll see you later.